Hello there. It should come as no surprise to anyone that the treaty Keir Starmer signed with Mauritius, giving them the Chagos Islands at our expense, turns the UK-US Diego Garcia military base into a chocolate fireguard. Sickeningly, one clause in the UK-Mauritius treaty that cost us some 30 billion quid to hand over the Chagos archipelago to Mauritius means the Diego Garcia military base is quite useless to us immediately after the treaty comes into force, even though we maintain control over it. Basically, because of the treaty, the UK can allow the deployment of lethal military operations from the Diego Garcia base and through the soon-to-be Mauritius-controlled airspace, as long as we keep Mauritius informed. Because one clause in the treaty says the following: as to paragraph 1B1 of this annex, the United Kingdom agrees to expeditiously inform Mauritius of any armed attack on a third state directly emanating from the base on Diego Garcia. And paragraph 1B1 says, in accordance with this agreement and with reference to Article 2.5 and Annex 2, in respect of Diego Garcia, Mauritius agrees the United Kingdom shall have unrestricted ability to control the conduct and deployment of armed operations and lethal capabilities. Meaning that when the UK is aware that an attack on another country is going to be launched from the Diego Garcia military base, the China and Iran-friendly Mauritius government must be informed of it by the UK government in an expeditious manner. That means Mauritius must be told about any attack in a quick and efficient manner. And people were wondering why Keir Starmer and David Lammy were oh so keen to get this treaty signed as quickly as possible last year. Maybe they were made aware of the possibility of an attack by the US on Iran quite some time ago and decided to try and put a spanner in the works by ensuring that an Iran-China ally in the form of Mauritius was fully embedded in the military information loop. Because if that treaty were in force right now, Starmer and Lammy would be passing on details of the US attack on Iran as quickly as possible to the Mauritius government, in accordance with a treaty which is, of course, international law. And Mauritius is not constrained by the treaty from blathering about it to anyone they see fit. Now, lawyers are saying that the word used in the treaty, expeditiously, is ambiguous, because it could mean as quickly as possible after the fact. But all it would take is one ruling, just one, from a judge on an international court or in our foreign power-friendly Supreme Court to define expeditiously where this particular treaty is concerned to become as soon as the government learns of it or decides on it and before the strike takes place. The Labour Party has signed us up to a treaty that will in the end serve our enemies far more than it serves us. And in the process it has neutered Western power in the Indian Ocean. Finally, please like, subscribe and comment below, and thank you for watching.